All right. We're off and running. This might not be a great idea post Super Bowl, but my goodness, I had an incredible winning streak over the last few days. I think it was like 10-0. Briefly got me above 1700. And now we are trying again. 1695. Oh, I hope we can do it. I hope we can do it. I'm just gonna block this. This kind of thing, the pin. It's so annoying that I feel like even if I don't need to preemptively block it, I will. Just in case. Just in case. See, he already preemptively blocked it. Are we perfectly symmetrical? I think we almost are. He could go there. Complete the mirror. Yes! He did it. All right. Okay, so then now we ask the question. Do we remain perfectly symmetrical? Or do you come ask me the question of the bishop trade? No, he went for the perfectly symmetrical, so I will ask the question, dare we trade bishops? He's going to go back here if he knows what he's doing, I think. Or that, I guess. I guess he doesn't really go back there because he can't take with this pawn anymore. He can't open the file up, and he just wants to double my pawns up, which would be fine, I guess. I don't know if I really care that much about that. So I'm just gonna force it. Because I've gotten into situations where I lose that knight because I forget about that bishop. Okay, so now he wants that trade to triple my pawns, which I don't want. Obviously he takes here, I take there, that would be a disaster, so I'll just back up. And if he takes, that'd be great. He would undouble my pawns, which would be kind of hilarious. And that's an even trade if it goes down, so I'll leave it alone for now. This is the great question of what to do now, you know? Because I don't love this situation. I think I'm just going to start slowly opening things up for myself. Because I could also undouble this way. If that, then that. And he won't do that because of that. Knight on the edge is always risky too. So I'm thinking if I can target that somehow, I would like to. Hello, T. Angmar. In case you missed the beginning, we are trying to get above 1700 here. I briefly did it earlier today and then went down, but it was a 10-0 or so winning streak. I think I had a draw in there somewhere to get there, which was crazy. And then the only reason I lost was because I was super distracted on the game that I was playing. Oh, he's going to grab this guy, huh? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Because I wonder if we can trap that knight. I don't see any threats from this knight. So let's see if we can trap him. I'm thinking here, because then he can't go there. That'd be the lamest plan in the world if this works, but I've seen crazier things happen. I don't love this knight here, but I also don't really mind. It's not doing much. Not doing much. This guy's... I guess we're even on time. I was going to say, I'm just looking at the time split. He spent 30 seconds on a couple moves ago. So he's slowing down just a touch. I'm hoping that after this much time, he doesn't see the trap that I'm hoping to do. Like maybe he's looking for something else. I guess he can. Yeah, I guess he can get out of it that way. I think I'd still do it. Just don't really like that knight hanging out there. So even if he's not trapped anymore, he can go there, he can go there. At least he's gone. And I'm thinking if I do this, he does this, which I don't really want to happen. So maybe I'm going to provoke a trade here because my knight isn't doing anything and his is, it's not exactly an outpost, but I'm not super into it. So let's see if he goes for it. Great. And I'm down 1, so it's not exactly time to give up, but I was thinking if there was some interesting suicide draw by repetition maneuver available. Always worth looking for. Affirmatively not available anymore. However, this is kind of interesting. He probably just goes here. But then what? I kind of like it. I like it. I mean, we're even basically. I'm down a pawn. You can see my missing piece here. But his other minor piece is kind of stuck. Like, how does he get out? He's got to go there and then where? Like, he's 2 moves away from getting out right now. Unless he can clear it out some other way. But like, okay, so we knew that was going to happen. And then I was thinking the next move would be to push. So we might as well just go with that. And then he's probably going to push, I would think. I could do one of these things. I think now... I think I pressure that. Oh, he's going for that pawn, maybe? I guess he can... I'd say go for that pawn, my friend. And then I'll go for this pawn. Which is just a better pawn. I think. Yeah, I'm totally down. You want to trade pawns like that? Let's do it. Let's do it. And if he doesn't, I'm bringing this guy into the game. I'm just going to attack this square because this guy is up a pawn. But like I said, his knight is kind of not in a great spot. And do I want to go? I don't love that move. It kind of makes my bishop semi-worthless. But I was thinking... Do I do that? And then hope that that opens up eventually? Probably it won't. I think... This is tricky. I don't really love this. I don't know. Every time you disconnect your rooks, it's usually a bad idea. Everybody's connected somehow, though, so it's like I'm not freaked out about it, but yeah, we knew the pawn was going to go. That was no surprise. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, wait, no. That's okay. That's okay. That wasn't really that good a move. I fear I may have lost a pawn in vain. All right, time to focus up here on this this game. I still like this. Yeah, he wants to, or trade would be good for him at this point. Not good for me. Not good for me. So we ain't gonna do it. I'm just thinking, how can I get well, my thinking was I was going to go up here. that can still happen. I'm hoping he doesn't see how quickly this can get super dangerous for him. Of course, it can get super dangerous for me as well. But again, I'm technically a minor piece up, I think, because this dude is just stuck. Okay. I don't think I should be scared of this, right? I feel like there's a more aggressive move to play there, but I'm gonna leave it alone. My bishop is obviously in trouble right now, but I just don't see the threat yet. And that move didn't do anything that I can see. That's kind of fun. It's kind of a fun move. It's not winning, but it's just kind of a fun one. So if we can trap the queen, that would be great. Man, I'm playing this a little too fast. I actually think there's some moves here, but I'm not. I wish my queen was somewhere else. Yeah, let's do this. The funny thing is this check right here that normally would be available to this queen is not, because these squares are levitate your priest character. And if you don't get that reference, I'm disappointed. Oh no. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint. Levitate my priest character, yeah. Okay, hold on, I gotta focus here. I think probably, right? Like what else are you gonna do? And I was thinking this and then this. Eventually this. At the right moment. At the key moment. This bishop suicide we've just been waiting for it this whole game. Like, it's gotta happen. I don't know if it's ever gonna get to happen, but I feel like we can do it. And the way we're gonna do it is this. If he goes there, then maybe it's not gonna work, but. How is this bishop still alive? But I have to say, I called this on this knight. This knight has been useless this whole game. He was over here, which is always a bad idea for knights. Oh, he stopped my thing. Damn. There's a move, there's a combo here, I think. I could take there. I could take... Shit, there's definitely something here. I'm just not seeing it fast enough. I'm gonna go back and look at that. I think there was something clever to be done there. Like queen sacrifice level clever, but I'm not positive. I'm hoping that this opens up at some point because of the pin. Obviously, if this guy goes away, it's basically what needs to happen. Now the knight comes into play. I need to get my other rook into the game. Come on. Where is is it? Where is it? Just in case you were worried about that square, which I was. This is the weirdest game of king safety ever. Like, my king, this this is crazy. This diagonal has been unattackable. And this open file has basically been not that useful. Where is he going? Where is he going? I think I'm not sure where he's going. Check. I think there's something like check, takes. No, it doesn't work. Almost worked. Almost worked. I feel like I really just need to play smart here. Rather than play aggressive. I'm looking for like the quick kill, which I know it's here. I'm sorry if you see it and I don't, but I also just feel like my position, it feels better to me, even though my queen is in a fairly dangerous position. You know what I should do? I should just threaten this for no reason other than making him think for another 10 seconds. Because at this point, he's basically got a minute. I've got a minute. There's no reason that I should lose this on time. I feel like it's approaching the moment where I'll win this one on time. Especially if I start... Okay. It seems like he might not know what to do. Just make threats. It's a good, like, I don't want to say life lesson, but chess lesson I like is just when in doubt, create a problem for the other player. Even if it's not a huge problem, he's got to solve this problem, right? Like, he has to move that knight, and that's helpful for me. Oh, but you know what sucks? I wanted to go here, and now he could just take there, which is not great. But if he does that, I could maybe check there and start moving things around a bit. So like that, and then this, and then this, I think is okay for me. Well, that wasn't what I was expecting. We just trade rooks here. Do a little of this. The reason I'm thinking I'm okay with such moves is just because at this point, I think it's fairly clear I'm going to win on time. I don't think anybody's got checkmate here. Right? So I'm kind of just playing it safe now. You know, like at this point, what you going to do? I guess, you know, if he had more time, he could probably have won on, gotten these pawns across. Oh man, he will get it across. Well, that's embarrassing, but I don't think he'll be able to convert it. At least I hope not. Make him think, make him think, make him think. Oh man, I'm running out of time too. Oh, God. Oh, that's so bad. So bad at the end. Ugh, what a disaster. Well, at least we pushed over 1700, which is great, but man, that was rough. That was a terrible... That was what they call a undeserved victory. Let's see if I pull up the analysis. Do you see it? No. All right, we'll do a quick analysis here. So yeah, that my whole strategy there at the end did not work as I was expecting. I was basically, oh wait, here, let me pull into, there we go. All right, so I'm just gonna see if I can find where this game went wrong for me, doing some playback here. I think my takeaways are he definitely, he didn't trap his knight, but he basically got his knight out of the game for, I don't know, much more than half the game, which was ill-advised. It's too bad you can't see the board as I'm playing it back, but I'll bring it up here in a second. I'm basically just trying to go back to where I thought I had the queen suicide, and I'm just curious what the engine thinks. I'm fairly certain I did not. But man, it looks like I was making some terrible moves. My goodness. Yeah, there was something there. All right, anyway, well, the good news is we pulled ahead. We're in 1700 land now, so next stop is 1800. Hopefully we will do that live on the channel too. Thank you for watching.